Presenting today's Tekken Talk Live from the Civic Center in New Orleans, Katsuhiro Harada, Kohei Nakatsu Ikeda, and Michael Murray.
They're all Team Reina. Why did the music go? Why did the sound go? I didn't mute it. Oh, there we go.
Hello, everyone. So, as you all know,
Time for PowerPoints.
Michael Murray here to talk about Tekken 8 and a bunch of other stuff for you guys today. All right, so let's get started.
Yeah.
Slide the show.
I know someone screaming on Twitter like no slideshow, no slideshow, no slideshow.
I saw that tweet.
Yeah. But sorry, I have tons of slideshow today.
Too many.
I actually like the slideshow setup. It feels like a part of a dev sesh.
Something like that. Welcome to class. Okay. Let's get started.
Okay. はい。というわけで、早速もうここはねみんな分かってるかな。オンラインフィーチャーから説明します。はい。
So many of you have already seen some of this information, but bear with us for the newcomers to Tekken.
That fonting background is not something I would have appreciated. I know it sounds lame. It's something lame to even complain about.
はい。まあ皆さんもうねデモ版でも体験してもらったと思うんですけど、テッケンファイトラウンジ、これ製品
There's
版
other players in that large-scale online visual lobby.
楽しみにしててください。
We're already sure that many of you have experienced this in the demo that we released recently, but the Tekken Fight Lounge is quite an exciting place, and we hope you'll check it out in the retail version as well.
Next to slide.
はい。カスタマイゼーションショップです。もう中津
はい
もう言っちゃって。
そうですね、ここは、CBT では、
An area
構成
where
されて
players
ました
can
けども、
obtain customization
プレイ
items
ヤー
for
の
playable
カスタ
characters,
マイズだったり、
avatars and
アバターのカ
profiles.
スタマイズだったり、い
Customize
ろんなものが
avatars and playable
ここに商
characters
品
to
として
suit
並
your
ん
own
で
style.
購入したり装着することができます。
So some of you have probably seen this in the CBT, but this is an area where you can look at items, various items to customize your character or your avatar or even your player profile. And you can select from various ones and even try them on in the lobby. Okay.
Yeah, next slide.
Next to
はい、
slide.
鉄拳道場です。これ、デモ版ではちょっと使えなかったんですけど、実際にはプラクティスできるエリアになってます。自分でいろんな練習できるんですけど、これ、将来的にアップデートで、友達と、ね、
Tekken Advantage
プラクティスとかできるようにしていきたいなというふうに思ってます。はい。
So this Tekken Dojo online area wasn't available in the demo, but what it is you can even online go into this area and do various practice settings. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to update
Apologies,
it
it is very late here and I wasn't only able to catch it right now. Wait, hang on. There's also more levels that wasn't shown
ちょ
here.
っと待っててください。早めにやるんで。
It's not decided when yet, but yeah, so please wait for that.
ちょっと待っててください。
So that you can practice settings. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to update it so that you can practice with other people online, your friends, etc.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, technically you can
そのア
already
ップ
do
デー
that,
ト
I
は多分
think.
やるんで心配しないでください、ね。
はい。
ちょっと待っててください。早めにやるんで。
It's not decided when yet, but yeah, so please wait for that. Next.
Oh, wow, that level has just a crap ton of wind.
はい、でビーチエリアです。鉄拳ボール今日ねさっきトーナメントすごい盛り上がってましたけど、鉄拳ボールをやるにはこのビーチエリアに行ってください。でビーチエリアに行くと観戦もできるし、もちろんさっきのね対戦みたいにして、みんなでオンラインで楽しめるようになってますんで、ぜひ、ビーチエリア行ってみてください。
So the beach area, everyone saw the very exciting the Tekken ball matches we saw earlier. This is where you're actually going to be playing that online. So you can go into this area and you can play with other people, or you can watch other people playing their own matches.
はい、じゃあ、バトルエリアの説明どうぞ。
はい、
Play
バ
against
トルエリアで
the
すね、
other
CBT では、
other players'
この
AI
中の
ghosts
リ
in
ー
the
ダーボード
lobby
を
on the
確認
spot.
がで
In
きるよう
addition,
に
you
な
can
っていて、
download the AI
リ
ghosts
ーダー
of
ボー
the
ドのランキング
leaderboard
を確認した
rankers
り、
and play against
好きな
them.
まあ
This
プレイ
is
ヤー
similar
の
to the
ゴーストを
amiibo
ダ
setup.
ウンロードして、ローカルで遊ぶこともできるんで、気になるプレイヤーのゴーストと対戦したり、 その対策のキャラクターの対策がしたいゴーストをダウンロードして遊んでみてください。
So you'll be able to see this in the retail version, but there's going to be these leaderboards that you can check out to see various rankings of players, and you can even download their ghost data from here rather than from the normal online lobby as well. So you can then download a player's ghost that you want to check out and see how you fare against them.
Alright, next slide.
Next to Stride. I always like that. Just sounds fun
は
to
い、
say now.
バトルエリアは、CBT から、そこまで変わってないん
Ranked
です
and
け
quick
ども、
match. Battle with
ちょっとわか
players
りにく
close
か
to
った
your skill
グル
level
ープマッチ
or
の
casually enjoy battles
グル
without
ープ
worrying
を
about your rank.
光
In addition,
る枠
quick
で囲んで分
and
かりやす
ranked
く
matchmaking is available
して
anywhere in the
筐
lounge,
体が
even
並ん
if
で
you
る
are
とこ
not
ろです
sitting
ね。
at a
はい、
cabinet.
次のページですかね。でここはランクマッチやクイックマッチができる場所で、CBT から変わったところはその筐体のアーケードキャビネットの下にラインが引かれて、分かりやすくこのグループで遊ぶよっていうのが、視覚的に分かるように改善しています。
So although it hasn't changed a whole lot from CBT, the battle area, obviously you can play ranked match, player match, etc. And then there was also a feature where you could play against other people in your own group of arcade cabinets. One thing that has changed is this has been made to be a little bit more intuitive about who's in your actual group. So those are some changes to check out.
もちろんね、キャビネットのとこわざわ
Enjoy
ざ
online battles with other
す
players
ぐ
sitting in the same groups. Compared to
ラウ
CBT
ンジの
version,
メ
groups
ニ
are
ュ
now
ー、ショートカットメニ
surrounded
ュー
by
で
lines for
待ち受
easier
けとか
understanding.
でき
Oh,
るの
that's
で
true.
心配しないでください。
And you don't have to directly go sit down in the group to play. You can select from these various options anywhere in the lobby from the lobby menu. じゃあ next いきますよ。
Sessions can be
はい、
set up with a
ここは
variety of
初めて、
conditions.
お伝えすることなくプレイヤーマッチ
Oh,
ですけ
this
ども
is what Ibs meant.
テッケン7からかなり大きく
Session
改善して
capacity
いま
of
す。
up
まず
to
プレイヤーの
16
人
plus
数が
1.
6人から
Players allowing
17
battles to proceed
参加可能になってい
simultaneously.
ます。
I don't know if I.
なぜ17
I'm
人かと
hoping
い
there
う
is
と
a
16
setting
人の
where
プレイ
I
ヤーと
don't have
1
to
人
have that.
観戦専用の人を
Because
用
as
意
much
し
as I
て
like having
オ
battles
ンライン
happening
の対戦
simultaneously,
だったり、トーナメントプレイヤーの
which is good.
チー
I'm
ム
not saying they
を
shouldn't.
運営しやすくするような改善を
Sometimes I want to watch every game.
6名だけ。
テッケン7は6人です。
So the version you guys have been playing has only been 6 players in this actual player match, but we've made a lot of changes for the retail version. Obviously, you can select from different settings, etc. But one of the bigger things is that the number has been increased from 6 to 17. And as you know,
Two-player
that's so
battle
that 16 players can
gauntlet
play
mode.
with one spectator slot. You know,
It would
one
be cool if they
streamer,
can add in
tournament, or
team battle.
whatever. So that's
That
what
would be
that's
nice.
for.
はい。で、まあ16人とか17人集まって遊ぶとすごい時間がかかると思ったので、まあ、複数台での同時進行にも対応してまして、まあ、同時進行しながらあと観戦もしつつ快適に遊べるように改善しました。
そうだから裏でね、ちゃんとやってる感じだよね。
And so obviously if you have a full lobby with 16 players actually playing, it could take some time. So obviously you can choose to run the matches simultaneously. There's also spectator options, etc.
Yeah.
じゃあ次いきますよ。大好評です。
よかった。
じゃあオフラインいきますね。
はい、じゃあオフライン行きましょう。
Oh, I see.
Okay,
That's how
so
to
next
say
we're
it.
going to go on to some of the offline content.
はい、もちろんね、皆さんご存知、今デモ版でちょっとだけ入ってますけど、もう鉄拳7の、ボリュームもクオリティもはるかに凌駕する、量のもう格闘ゲーム市場では考えられないぐらいの、ストーリーモード入ってますので、皆さん楽しみにしていてください。
So I believe some of you might have played this in the demo. We have the first chapter available, so check it out if you haven't. But obviously the level of the quality, but also just the sheer volume as well is a lot more in the retail version. So we'll help you check that out.
See, this story aspect, I'm trying to go in as blind as I possibly can.
So you'll probably notice if you're playing, but a lot of our budget for this game was sunk into this particular mode. So we hope you'll check it out.
Wow.
Okay, alright, next slide. はい、アーケードクエストをぜひ。
はい、アーケードクエストはプレイヤー自身が主役の、モードなんですけども、
So this is meant to be the
大体
beginner friendly mode.
わかると思うんですが、ゲームセンターを舞台にそのマックス君と一緒にその自分自身が成長して80年代後半から90年代のゲームセンターの、追体験をしながら、上達ができるモードです。ただ上達ができるんじゃなくって、ここで、キャラクターのコスチュームだったりアバターのコスチューム、あとプレイヤーカスタマイズなどたくさん入手できるようになっているので、このモードを遊んでいただけるとより鉄拳のその鉄拳ライフが楽しくなると思います。
なんか俺も原さんも登場するよね。
あ、そうですね。この3人も特定の条件を満たすとゴーストエリアに登場しますんで、ぜひ倒してください。いろいろアイテムもらえます。
So some of you have maybe got a taste of this in the demo, but the Arcade Quest is a special mode for Tekken 8, which allows you to become a player in this tournament scene. You follow your own story through this, and you have a mentor, Max, who kind of teaches you the ropes. So as you're learning the game and leveling up as a player, you're also unlocking lots of different customization items for characters, avatars, also your player profiles. Not only that, but if you proceed through a certain area, you'll actually be able to fight against the ghost of me, Nakatsu, and Harada.
Wow.
Maybe you'll get something special, so check it out.
Yes, they become available
あとですね、
avatar
体験版はちょっと
characters.
体験版向けに調整したその登場人物とか CPU が出てきますが、製品版はちょっとそこが異なっているので、違っても製品版は問題ないです。
Obviously, there's been a little bit of changes since the game was still in production with the demo. So the retail's been changed up a little bit for this mode. We'll hope you check out the changes and enjoy them.
I
こ
hope
れ
so too.
よくビギナー向けのモードっていう風に紹介されたりしてるんですけど、実際にはストーリーが、ちゃんとねあって、そういうナラティブになってるのと、あとさっき言ったカスタマイゼーションアイテムがいっぱい手に入るんで、ぜひベテランの方も楽しんでできる内容になってますんで、期待しててください。
あとあれですよね、昔から遊んでる人ってちょっとそのアーケード文化で、
そうそう、あるある、わかるわかるみたいな、
かなり小さいあるあるネタがいっぱい詰まって
そういうのいっ
ます。
ぱい入ってるね。
And so it's kind of like some people might tend to dismiss this as a tutorial, but even for more advanced players, it's quite interesting just to see the story and the backdrop of the TWT. But also, if you've been to arcades before, which this is kind of modeled after those, late 80s, early 90s arcades, you'll kind of get a few laughs from some of the culture that's on display there. So we hope that everyone will check this out.
The edgelord that comes in the game.
はい、もうキャラクターエピソード、これは鉄拳のある意味、定番ですよね。さっき言ったストーリーモード、アーケードクエストとは
Each of the 32 characters has their own
別にそれ
story
ぞ
to
れのキャラ
tell.
クターのエピソードがちゃんと入ってます。なんかスクリーンショット見てもうみんな
So they kind of spoiled a lot of this.
早いな、お前。
They've spoiled a lot of this.
どれだろう。
So obviously, we talked about the story mode with the overarching story theme.
Because
to it.
even I'm looking at it like,
But in
okay.
addition to that, we have this the character episodes, right, which focuses on each of the 32 different characters. You guys are all
Can't tell the first
already
left one.
excited about it, it seems.
Because here's the second one.
excitement
Third one
from
is
the crowd
John. Fourth one is Dragunov. Fifth one is
but we can't really
Kuma.
go much in detail, so
Seventh,
this is something we'll save for the retail version.
There's
We'll
Jack
check it out when it
6,
drops.
Jack 8's
Less than
thing.
2 weeks. right?
Azucena's ending. And Ning Xiaoyu's ending for Pandaland.
Customization.
はい、カスタマイズはですね、今回鉄拳7以上必ず目指そうというところで、アバターカスタマイズだったり。
You know what? I actually think they should put the
かなり詳
arcade
細に設定できる
tote bag in production.
鉄拳6以来久しぶりに靴のカテゴリーも追加して、より本当に自分好みのキャラクターが、作成できるようになっているので、ぜひ楽しんでください。
So the sheer volume and the scale and the scope of customization in Tekken 8 is vastly different than that of Tekken 7. There are a variety of different options you have to customize your character, such as the shoes are returning a category from way back when Tekken 6, right?
Oh wow, finally.
Along with a lot of new stuff.
So guess what I'm doing the
で
first
きれば
thing?
ね、
Making a law version of
いろん
me.
ななんか例えばリアルでみんなが欲しがるようなファッションブランド
Maybe I can make him more look like me as
して
opposed
いきたい
to
なとか思
less.
ってるんで、なんかリクエストあったらぜひまた僕のツイッターとかにも言ってきてください。
And we're quite excited to maybe eventually even include some brands that everyone loves. So if you have some particular fashion brand or item that you really love, let us know on Twitter, and maybe we'll make it happen.
So basically working with
本当に
Gucci
真面目なやつだけじゃなくて、職
or
場の
New
方
Japan
々の
Pro
ふ
Res.
ざけたもの
I think that would be the
ぜ
best
ひいろん
one.
な要望をください。
But hold your horses. Nakatsu just wants to say, of course we have all the cool stuff, but the slice of bread head thing and all the other goofy stuff that Tekken's known for is still there. So,
Yay.
I hate that. I hate
I'm sure.
I like it. I like.
I'm sure
I hate
nobody's
that
gonna have a
goofy
good time
stuff.
with it,
I
right?
hate that.
So, じゃあ next いきますよ。
はい、今回もプレイヤーのカスタマイゼーションもありま
Introduce
す。
of battle screens can be changed. Select from a
プレイヤ
rich
ーパネル
lineup
だ
of
ったり、
illustrations
キャ
drawn
ラ
by
クター
various
の
artists.
バーサス画面に出てくるような背景の、鉄拳7同様に変えれまして、藤沢さんだったり純兄さんだったり JB さんっていった、おなじみの面々が、イラストを書き起こしてくれて、それを設定できるようになってますんで、こちらも製品版出たら、自分好みにカスタマイズして遊んでください。
And obviously, we have customization of the player profiles. Some of that includes, the versus screen when you have your own character panel. We have all the artists that you love from Tekken series have drawn brand new artwork for Tekken 8 that you can set for these panels as well, such as JB Style, Fujisawa-san, all the artists you love. じゃあ、行きます。
はい、そしてもう一つ、はい、
Allows players to change.
I knew it. All right. Calm down, please.
はい、
I know.
鉄拳7で好評を博してたジュークボックスですけども、今
A
回
mode
は
that allows
全
players
プ
to
ラットフォーム
change the
で
in-game
実装
BGM
さ
to
れてま
music
して
from a previous numbered
本
titles
当
in
歴代
Tekken
の
series
楽曲
available
かな
on
り
the platform.
揃ってるんで、
This was strictly only available for
自分好みの
the
楽曲
PlayStation
で遊
version.
んでください。
That was the
大
main
好きな
thing.
Tekken 3のジンの曲とかも入ってるよね。
もちろん入ってます。
So customization also includes jukebox. You guys love this mode from Tekken 7. We have all the tracks in the past series that you love from the numbered titles. And before this was just on a certain platform. This time it's on all the available platforms. So
All platforms. Yes.
Thank you.
So strictly Tekken 3 and Tekken 7 and Tekken probably 5 Dark Resurrection music.
でここでちょっとトレーラー行く前に
ちょっとどっちにしてもこれから今のトレーラーは違うから
違う
マイケル言ってあげて今のトレーラーは違うから
Yeah, the trailer is not the one you're waiting for. We have several things to show you today. So everything in time.
I
everything in
said I
time.
have 200 pages, right?
But first off, another thing that's really important that we want to touch on real quick.
アクセシビリティ、デモ版にもちょっと入ってたんですけど、非常に、好評だったので、アクセシビリティも実は今デモ版に入ってたやつは仮だったので、製品版では、大幅っていうか、こう視覚の調整のところかなり、調整して、よりね、視覚いろんな人の視覚にも対応できるようにして最適化してますので、でデモ版もその後でアップデートする予定ですけど、製品版は皆さんアクセシビリティもっと良くなってるなってことだけ今日覚えて帰ってください。
And many people have been talking about the accessibility features in the demo for Tekken 8. Actually, that was just a work in progress. So we've actually tweaked that quite a bit to try to address some of the issues and to make sure that it works better for a wider variety of people.
That's
so
good.
That's that
I'm glad that they're actually talking about
retail
it.
Game, but also, we're going to update the demo to reflect that as well.
Oh, that's amazing. They're going to update the demo?
All right, let's go to the first trailer then.
It's not.
It's not a trailer. Okay. So, what are we getting ourselves into here? What are we getting ourselves into here? We don't even know if it's a new character.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, it's the Tekken World Tour trailer, isn't it?
Tekken 8. TWT 2024.
Oh, wow, they got a new voice actor. They got a new voice line.
Oh my god! Can he close? No. Late punch. Hang on. He takes it. You're not taking this that easy. One more mix.
So they've announced that they're doing it. Also, they've updated the art, because I don't think it was Jin before. I think it was Kazuya before.
So, the World Tour's back for 2024, starting with Tekken 8, right? So it's actually going to be starting on April 13th right here. So you guys don't have to show me on the big screen. You can show the slides. There we go.
Because I think the first one is...
actual dojo submissions. All you guys are pretty excited for this, I believe. But those will be opening at the end of March. So please stay tuned for that. As you know, there's going to be a little bit of changes. So, finally the 2024, we're going to have LCQ. Who can forget the LCQ for this year was amazing. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen for the 2024 season, right? And then we're also going to have the World Tour Finals again. Amazing, even more so than this year, I hope. But we'll be announcing more details about this as a later date. You're probably used to that. That's how we usually do it, right?
Yeah.
So first off, I guess the main thing we want to talk about.
Oh, they're offline only, so there's not going to be any online
events?
events?
Says it all, pretty much, right? The tour is going to be consisting of offline events only.
Unless.
There'll be a slight change for the 2024 year. We're going to be having a global leaderboard and a regional leaderboard, and I'm going to be explaining a little bit about that for you today.
That's good.
So, okay, the breakdown of the tour. So as you'll see, pretty similar to this year in the number of masters and the challengers and the dojos, as far as how many that will count towards your actual scoreboard and your eligibility for the finals, right? Another big change for this year is we only had one Master Plus for the 2023 year, but we'll be having two for 2024. So the first one will be at EVO Japan.
Yay.
I believe this is the first time we're announcing the details about EVO Japan, thanks to the EVO people. So that'll be taking place on April 27th through the 29th at the Ariake Gym-X in Tokyo. And I believe
that's actually later than usual. Usually it's at the start of April.
Please stay tuned for that. We're going to be really disappointed in you if we don't have you all register for Japan. So, like I said, I've been telling my friends, everyone, it's the perfect time to come out to Japan right now. The dates have changed a little bit compared to the normal year, so it's going to be a little bit warmer in Japan. Exchange rate for you guys is amazing. It sucks for me, but for you all, it's amazing.
あとね、日本の放送これぜひ見てる方も、
That's all I've understood
エ
from
ボジャ
this.
パンレジストレーション早めの方が実はいろいろいいんで、ぜひ早めにしてください。
And we want more numbers than other certain fighting games, so please register.
Of course. Of course.
Remember, offline events. So then also, you're going to be selecting your region. We're not going into details yet today, unfortunately, about how many regions and what the regions are. But we'll be dividing it into certain regions, and you'll have points that you can earn in your dojo in your respective region. So I'm going to be explaining a little bit, but the way that the points count towards the regional leaderboard and the global leaderboard a little bit different. So just keep in mind that your region you'll have, and then you'll be participating in the dojo to get points for that particular regional leaderboard. So this is really important. So we hope that you'll be supporting your local community by turning out to all the dojos that you can, because that'll be affecting your regional leaderboard, and you might actually get a chance to go to the finals based only on that alone. So this year, dojos are going to be a lot more impactful.
I wonder if I should do it. But to
So
be
this
fair,
is the
I'm not doing an
breakdown between the
offline
two.
one, am
So
I?
you're going to be having the global leaderboard where the highest ranking players, the number of which we'll be announcing at a later date, gets a ticket to the grand finals for 2024. And then you're going to have the regional finals, in which the people who are very good at participating in their locals and are the top placing on the regional leaderboard will get a ticket to the global finals as well.
So there'll be a regional set and there'll be a global set. Which the global set will be probably more to do your local events.
渡航費ねたくさんかかって、回れるスポンサーがついてるプレイヤーしか結構ファイナル出れないみたいな状況もあったと思うんですけど、逆に今回このミックスなんで、リージョナルその地方だけの大会で
My understanding of this is that the regional leaderboard will act as more like a Deadpool. So you'll have regionals from different areas, and then the highest ranking
So
will
Harada
come
just
from that.
mentioned, we think this is a really cool hybrid format because maybe not everyone's a sponsored player that can fly around the globe to participate in all the masters, etc. So you have a chance alone if you just complete some of the dojos in your locals, and that alone can gain you a spot in the world finals.
だからファイナルに来れる人数がそもそもすごい増えるんだよね。
今回は20人でしたけど、
人数は分からないので、そこは
今回より多くなるんじゃないかな。
絶対基本的には増えるよね。
So yeah, I mean, although we haven't announced a number quite yet, hopefully that'll open up possibilities for a wider audience than before. So like I said, today we're just sharing with you the basic format of the tour for 2024. Like I said, regarding the number of players and the leaderboard specifics, when exactly these events all take place. All of these things we'll be uploading to this TekkenWorldTour.com, so please keep an eye on the site.
Chipotle!
Wow, okay. A lot of excitement here.
アメリカ人チポトレ好きだなおい。このノリは日本人には分かんねえんだよな。
わかんないですよね。美味しいですけど。
なんでチポトレがそんなに盛り上がるんだよ。
So I'm just surprised at the level of excitement. He knows you all love Chipotle, but this is a great reception. So obviously, you know, they've been supporting the fighting game scene for some time now. We're partnering up with Chipotle for Tekken 8, and we have a lot of exciting things in the pipe. So please check out the site. I believe we're going to be having an original menu, and you all get to decide.
Electric. If there isn't an electric wind God Chipotle thing, I don't know what you're doing, Murray.
Date on the site follow the X account of Tekken.
There's gonna be a Phoenix Smasher burger or something.
Menu, and you'll be able to then purchase that item in the app, and I believe that'll do special things for you that we can talk about later. So please follow the account for more details at a later date.
That is fun, but it's not helpful in the UK.
What about a Tekken Bowl, right? That kind of makes sense, right?
Hey, finally.
I'm
Finally,
a
you got
fan of the barbacoa, but you know we'll see what Harada comes up with.
美味しいですね。
Double beef, all right.
30th anniversary. Jeebus. 1994.
今回初公開のロゴですね。
So Nakatsu is just mentioning first time we're showing the logo for 30th anniversary. I kind of like it. You see the details in the wings representing some of the main characters, etc.
左がジンの
I can be your
Left one
angle
is
or your
representing
devil.
Jin,
カズヤ
obviously.
のデビルウィングです。
Right is the Devil Kazuya version of the wings, right? I think it's a pretty tight logo. But it's already the 30th anniversary coming up this year because it's already 2024, right? If
Yeah.
we start from the arcade version, which was released in 94, right? Then the console later 95. So we have a lot of cool things that are in the pipe works. But
I
we
really
have a lot
hope
of cool
that
stuff
gets
to
it.
talk to you about regarding this today. So let's get started. First off, a big thank you to everyone. We didn't even have anything to do with this. This was something that the fans did on their own. So all the
this
artists
is
came
so
together and made this
cool.
amazing
Yin
piece of
present.
artwork.
Seeing
We're
who I can
really,
see. Fei Li?
grateful for everyone who participated in this. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Uirisu.
I think it's just beautiful, right? And I can't wait to see what everyone does with the new designs for Tekken 8. So looking forward
That
to
was awesome. That is an awesome art.
it. Then, okay, the next up. So, I know everyone's been asking myself and Harada on Twitter about this, but we'll be streaming the soundtracks for past installments of Tekken starting January 26th of this month. So, yeah, all of your favorite streaming services, check it out. Whichever ones you're subscribed to, you'll be able to listen to your favorite Tekken tunes. And Tekken 7. So the Tekken 7 soundtrack, I think, it's got a lot of bangers. I think
It's got a lot of bangers.
right? And so the base soundtrack for the initial game launch was already on some of the subscription services. But if you notice, we have a Volume 2 coming, which includes many of the tracks from Season 2 and onwards. So, like my favorite Far Cry Ram stage, I think that song is amazing. All those songs also will be
Not
added
Solitary
as well,
Soldier.
so
Not
please check
mentioning
it out.
Solitary Soldier, yeah.
And then also, and we'll have details later, but the QR code we showed in the previous slide goes to our Bandai Namco Sounds, where you can see which songs are available in your region, etc. But Tekken 8 coming out this month, also going to be included in the subscription streaming. Some new favorites, hopefully. So please check that out when it comes out on the same date, January 26th. Also, we have an amazing CD set for Tekken 8 coming out with all these soundtracks. If you prefer to have actual version, I actually have a sample with me today. Chucky, can you please bring that for me?
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
We don't get to see like physical stuff all that often.
Yay! Open it up, Chucky. Open it up. So,
てか
can
こ
you open
れ
it?
俺も初めて見るんだ
Aki is
けど
really
ちょっと
cute.
見せて見せて。なんか。
これ
Stop
これ
doing
俺
that.
初めて見るんだけど
So, Harada saying it's the first time
僕
you've
ら
seen
僕ら
it.
見たいな。
Can
The CDs and all are pretty cool, right? But they're
Oh.
They all got the
There's
Jin
actually-
Kazama
Looks good.
logo on it.
And the record here.
So, there's some stickers, right?
あ、ステッカ
あ
ー。Nice.
That's
Pretty
good.
tight. Pretty tight.
I like how everyone's getting so excited.
But also,
Looks good.
there's a booklet included.
Booklet inside.
So the booklet is really cool because it has all the comments from the composers. You know, Sano DG,
nice.
Ajurika, all the people, some of my personal favorites, all wrote about what they were thinking when they designed these songs. So it's an amazing collection.
That's
and we hope you
nice.
check it
That's
out.
really
か
cool.
わいい。
Nice.
It is massive.
王さん。
But by the way, how much is it? How much is it?
Regarding the price, we'll have details on the homepage later on.
Okay.
So thank you.
Harada doesn't even know, and he
Well,
works
that's
there.
hard questions. Thank you, Chucky.
He just says, "I want it now."
So that's not all.
People are excited for like
those
a
of you who are
full-on.
into vinyl, so Laced Records, we partnered with them in the past for other installments of Tekken. They'll be releasing a disc box for Tekken 8 as well. So it's going to be really cool. Rigid board, slipcase, the sleeves, everything has been a lot of cool artwork in this as well. So please check out their homepage for more details on this.
なんかみんな見たすごい若い世代がいっぱいいるんだけど、そんなに LP 聞く環境持ってんのかな。
Physical media can never
So
be
Red
beaten.
is wondering, you guys are a pretty young crowd here. Do you have actual equipment to listen to vinyl? Yeah?
すごい。
そんな持って
そんな
んの？
持ってるんだ、すごい。
考えられねえマジか。
Wow.
I know there's like there's always like a
Yeah, I think
collector's
it's
thing.
kind
It's
of
not
a
as big
thing
as
now, isn't
CD, but because I think
Alright,
CD is
let's
so
move
widely
on. We
available,
got
but
more
LP
stuff.
just feels special.
Oh, what's this? So, now that we're not wrapped up yet, obviously we have the most exciting part, the top 8 coming up today, right?
Tonight, yes, tonight.
But after everything wraps up, I know I want to drink. I don't know about you guys. There's going to be a Red Bull after party. You can see all the details here. The doors open at 9 p.m. Be sure, don't forget your ID because you needed to get in,
Yeah.
please. And we have these cool little wristbands like this that let you drink for free. I know I'm
Whoa,
going to be doing
yeah.
that.
That's a bad thing to tell
I don't
people.
know. Does anyone want some of these wristbands? I think we got some staff that are going to go around and pass them out. So, so the DJs are going to be there as well from that you heard earlier today. Going to be pumping some amazing tunes. The three of us are going to be there hanging out and drinking. So we hope to see you. And everyone who wants the band, go
That's what's
crazy, and
happened
the
right
staff
after
will
the
get to
thing.
you. Please keep your hand up for and the staff will get to you.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like a
Keep
teacher.
hands up. Yes.
1、2、3。
Almost all people.
Just throw them out. It doesn't even matter anymore. So we gotta wait for everybody to get a wristband. Where's my wristband, Harada? I don't even drink. I just want a wristband.
You know,
や
Nakatsu Harada, I believe that there's also a JB style T-shirt
いや、
that some people can get if you show up here. So
Wow,
べえ
they
ウォーキングデッドみたいになってる。ウォーキングデッドみたいになってるぞ。
ウォーカーの群れだ。
やばいぞ。大丈夫かこれ。群がってんだけど。
怖っ。
いやさ、これ最後だったよね、確か。
I think they're just having fun.
これ最後だよね。
They're just having fun with it now. You could tell they're in America.
Go ahead, go ahead. おー、みんな。
和也が手を挙げてるんだけど。
おー、和也がいるぞ。
和也は
Kazuya wants a drink.
I know what you guys came to New Orleans to do, right?
But 誰かがリストバンド持ったらそれもらえるよね。
そうですね。
Oh wow, okay, this is derailed quite hard. This is derailed really badly.
ああ、
ナイス。
前のね。
It just turns out that Murray just gives away his own one, and it's just like, well, I guess we can't watch it, can we? He can't get into his own party.
So anyone that didn't get one, hit up the staff if you want it later. I think we have something else you guys are waiting for, so we should probably move on. Should we do it?
Ah,
Before that,
fighting stick.
we have some other cool stuff. So first off, I think maybe some of you have been out to our events and seen this really cool joystick. We partnered with Hori to make a special stick for Tekken 8. This actually is really easy. You can kind of, click this button and the panel flips up so that you can do the maintenance on your buttons, etc.
I really
As you
need
can
to
see
get
on top,
something like this.
You can actually swap out the artwork. And if you go to their homepage, they're going to have character artwork for all 32 characters. That
That's
you can print out
amazing.
and put in the panel.
I just want to make
So
my own
I'm actually a
one.
pretty big fan of this stick. It's pretty tight. I hope you'll check it out. Look at their homepage for the
I
details.
want to make like my own
Oh, there's
custom
some
button
cool
work.
stuff.
ああ、これ実際出来が良かったやつですね。
So I know Steve and Mark have been pushing this all weekend, but they are amazing figures. And these two in particular. Harada and I did a video where we showed this off. If you go to the homepage, check it out. But the printing, the technology that they have for the faces, the movement of the joints, the texture of their clothing and all that is super amazing. One of my favorite figures, and for this price point, I don't think you can beat it. Please check it out when it's released. I know I'm going to love these. Personally, they're in my collection, so.
ああ、これかっこいいですよね。
Oh, that's
Make
cool.
it
We
up
get to
right.
actually see some of the outfit ones.
So
I
our
like-
collaboration with Venom, right? As you all know, I do Muay Thai. I actually use Venom gloves and shin guards, so I'm a big fan already. But we did some collaboration merchandise with them. You can notice the Jin-inspired design on the left, martial law inspired
Yeah, I thought that
design
might be
on
the
the
case.
right, and then a pretty smooth T-shirt on the right that's more subdued. But we got a lot of cool apparel planned with them. Not only this, but a lot of other things like rash guards and shorts and things that you can actually use in the gym if you like.
That would actually be cool.
This
I
is
want
one
that.
I'm really excited about, and I hope you'll check it out.
Thank you for making me stay
We're not
Hydro.
finished
Of
yet.
course, display would be involved.
Display.
Tekken
So,
3.
I know many people, especially Markman, have been complaining about the lack of merch, but we're getting there. Metal posters featuring Tekken artwork from Tekken 8 is going to look amazing, especially the one on the right, kind of the special artwork that we released. So these are going to be in metal poster format. They're launching in January, so pretty soon, right? I hope that you all check this out. Look at their homepage as well for more details. But super sweet. I've seen some of the samples, as have Harada and Nakatsu.
これは部屋に飾りたいですね。
Nakatsu said he's going to put it up in his room.
What's Mr. E
Edwin, so
doing
I don't
here?
know how many of you know Edwin, but they're a huge jeans maker in Japan. We've collaborated with them to make a Tekken-inspired jean jacket. It's pretty tight. You can see the intertwined fist that's inspired by the Tekken World Tour trophies. But not only that, some of the character artwork that inspired some of the patches that are on the back. So this also is a pretty sweet jacket. I think I'll be showing this off at a later date as well. But the pre-orders start pretty soon on the 26th, the same date as the game. And you can look at the QR code to check out their site. But this is also a really, really cool piece, this helping us celebrate the 30th anniversary. So I hope you'll check it out. Not done yet.
Victrix. These lot did the special.
More sticks for you guys.
Sticks,
and
yeah.
a controller. So we're
The
taking up
Lily
with
one
Victrix
looks
this
so
time around.
cool.
As you can see, we've got the
The Lily
character
one looks really nice.
joysticks, arcade sticks. Wow. You guys are excited, huh? In various different colors. We also have a pretty unique pad kind of
It's
designed
made by
to,
PDP.
look like
Why am I not doing more
graphics.
collaborations with PDP?
So all of these are going to be coming from Vitrix, and you'll have to check out the individual regions to see when they launch, because I think the launch date is different for each. So look, please, for your respective region on their homepage. Pretty tight.
I need to go annoy someone at
I
PDP.
kind of like the Lily one. The Jin one's pretty sick too, though.
I like the Lily one a lot.
And we're still not done. We have more stuff. So we've got a diorama.
Very similar to the
for
one.
Those of you in the EU region watching, this is on our Be in the EU store, I believe. So we have the character diorama at the top right. We also have a cool selection of different character artwork on T-shirts and hoodies. And then also, if you like a lot of lights, this kind of light up mouse pad you see on the bottom right. So all of these merchandise can be seen on the the Bandai Namco Entertainment Europe website. So please check that out. A lot of cool merch coming. I think some of it is available from the 26th. So please check out the site for more details. Oh.
Uniqlo, and we get old school Dinner King.
We did some collaborations with Uniqlo in the past, but we're doing it again for Tekken 8. We've teamed up with them for some really cool
I
items.
need to check these out.
They actually commissioned this special artwork from JB Style to commemorate this collaboration. He's actually wearing one of the T-shirts that they have available. I wore this in the video that Nakatsu and Harada and I did as well. So some really sweet merchandise. Let me talk a little bit about it. So as
King
you can see,
wants
we're going to have
his
a selection of different
dinner.
actual merch that you can purchase at their stores, not just in Japan, but this time they have many stores abroad as well.
Yes,
So,
they have it in
many people
Manchester. I'll
abroad
need to
will
go check that
finally get
out.
a chance to get their hands on this. My personal favorite is the white Tekken 2 King shirt, which I wore in the videos.
I want the Tekken 2
All
King
of them are
shirt.
quite unique. I really love the one that has
I think
all
that's the only one I'm
the
interested
logos from
in
the series
based
on
on the
back.
series.
And then there's also the one with some of the characters. How often are you going to see some of these more unique characters that we don't see a lot in the official artwork? All three of these are going to be available. Check it out. Not just that, but we have something more exciting to talk about for this collaboration.
Everyone gets to wear it. They all
so
get
we're going to
it.
be doing an in-game collaboration. 中津これかっこいいよね。
よかった。これ結構デザイナーがこだわって作ってくれたんで、キャラクターにはその白と黒の T シャツが、着れて、アバターにはロゴが入った T シャツが、実装されます。
So Nakatsu and his team of designers actually work closely with Uniqlo to design these items and implement them in the game. You'll also have you'll be able to select these for your characters, your in-game characters, but also there's a version to wear for the in-game avatar as well.
I like how
the t-shirts
Asuka's
for the
got
character,
a cap
we
and
have
she
a
looks
separate one for the
so
avatar
cool.
available. So those are going to be pretty cool. They'll be available in the online lobby.
はい。で、外観も内装も全部ユニクロ仕様に変わるんで、そのコラボ中はぜひ、
ショップのね、
はい、
そういうの
オンラインに遊びに行ってもらえると思います。
So as you can see from here, not only are we going to have these items in the online store, but the online store itself, that store area we showed you, is going to be kind of taken over by Uniqlo during that time, and you'll see a lot of cool artwork and all the displays and everything they're going to do.
I thought it would be the other way around. I thought it was
So it's gonna be
Tekken
very
would take over the
exciting,
Uniqlo store.
starting,
This
around
is
that
like
date
the
we
Mario
mentioned.
collaboration
So
from a
please
couple of
look
years
forward
back.
to this. Okay.
はい。で、もちろん無料で皆さん手に入れることができます。
Best of all, it's free.
Yeah.
Not the actual shirts, the in-game stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
当たり前
インゲームのオンリー。
そんな本物 T シャツただだったらえらいことだよ
Yeah, so it'd be extremely exciting. I can't wait to see everyone online and see which shirts that they choose. Are we ready?
No.
じゃあ一旦カメラ
Monkeys.
All right. I'm
No.
sure Eris's chat is getting antsy at the moment, so.
はい
The tryhards take it.
じゃあちょっとその前振りした方がいいと思うから、
It was a massacre.
あれこれスライド
Jeez.
ショーじゃなくてカメラ俺らの方できる
This is
Now
why
we
you should have
get
been
the
team
camera on us
friends.
Before we go into the actual thing that everyone's been waiting for.
はい
There we go.
まあ皆さんご存知の通り鉄拳ってシリーズ必ずこう
I
コ
can't
ンソール
believe
版
it.
家庭用まあ今回コンソールからスタートなんで、あえてあれ言いませんけどまあ必ずオープニングムービーいわゆるシネマティ
I
ックなんですけど
don't
オープニングムー
know
ビ
if I
ー
want
入
to
って
watch
ます
the
よね
opening movie.
デモ版に入ってたものとかデモ版のそ
The demo one.
なんか 勝手に流れるやつとか、あとストーリーモードの終わりに流れてるやつ、あれはねオープニングムービーではなかったんですよ実は。なんで実は何がまだあんの1個何があるの
I'm actually having a quick look at the
それ
jackets.
があるんだ。じゃあその後にしよっか。Sorry guys.
Reina's jacket looks very techwear-esque.
We have more slideshow. I didn't know that. I'm sorry about that.
Wow.
I didn't
僕
know.
も間違ってました。
Oh my god.
Sorry.
200 pages is true?
I love
Okay,
it.
another
I,
trailer.
Another
I,
trick
I
here,
love
another
it.
trick.
I love it.
Okay, go ahead.
I love it. I actually love it. Oh, this is the gold. This is the gold outfit trailer. Four playable characters.
All right, so I'm sure most of you have already pre-ordered the ultimate version. Am I right?
Yes, I did anyway.
But for everyone who's new to the stream and to Tekken in general, we just want to go through a little bit more of what options you have if you haven't pre-ordered the game yet. So, これ次のスライドだよね、アスラ。ここ？そうだよね。So we're going to be talking about, if you see in the Ultimate Edition, we're going to be talking about the individual things that are included. So we'll be talking about it in more detail. First off is the avatar costumes that are included with the Ultimate Edition. So these are one each for Kazu Mishima, Jin Kazama, and Jun Kazama. Not only do you change the look of your avatar, but as you can see in the video, they have special emotes that allow them to do certain actions, right? I think it's pretty tight. I actually asked Nakatsu for this.
はい、この結構スペシャルエモート楽しいのと、実際これキャラクター専用ではなくて、自分のアバターでもこのエモートを出すことができます。
Does it attack other
So
avatars?
Nakatsu was just mentioning that these emotes aren't tied to these character skins, so you can do your own avatar customization. And as long as you have this skin in your possession, you can choose to use electric emote for any customization that you want.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty tight,
だ
huh?
から絶対アルティメットエディション買った方がお
そうですね、
得なのよ。
欲しい人はぜひ手に入れてください。
So if you want that,
汎用で使えるようになるから。
Ultimate Edition is the best way to get that. Then also, we have the classic Tekken T-shirt collection.
Of
which is
course, we're gonna have the
included with
Kazuya.
the Ultimate Edition as well. And what this is various T-shirts for the avatars, but it's got a lot of artwork that's picked up from various things throughout the series. So not just Tekken 8 artwork, but character artwork going back all the way to Tekken 1. Some very classic designs. There's a bunch of these, and you can equip them to your avatar however you like. So very unique item, one of my favorites. And then I know it's a little bit difficult to understand what's in it exactly, but these are the contents. So you have the standard edition, the deluxe edition, ultimate edition, but there's also an ultimate pack. So for those of you who've already ordered or pre-ordered the standard edition, and we're like, oh man, I kind of want the shirts or the content we just showed, you can actually purchase the ultimate pack separate, which gives you access to those items I just talked about.
So it'll be like an extra 20 quid.
More importantly, if you have the Ultimate Edition or the Deluxe Edition, you'll have access to each of these characters that come out 72 hours ahead of their official release.
I don't know how I feel about that one. It's a bit of a new trend. It's basically early access.
日本向けの皆さん
Well,
に言
no,
うと
it's not basically. It is early
キャラクター
access.
パス持っていると
I don't know how I feel about that, though.
追加されるキャラクターが
I don't know if it's something that I think would be worth having.
はい、アルティメットエディションかデラックスに入っているキャラクターパスを持っていると、
If the
追加される
character pass,
キャラ
it will be
ク
the
ター
same
が3
thing.
日間早く遊べますんで、ぜひご予約ください。
And Nakatsu's just catching up our Japanese viewers, so just repeating what I said. So very important. I'm sure everyone here, that's extremely important to you all as well. So I would personally recommend at least the deluxe, if not ultimate. But that said, we know people want a variety of different options. So if you want to purchase some of the content that's available in the deluxe edition, and you've already reserved the standard edition, you can also purchase that separately. And you can see that also includes the character 1-year pass, which will also give you access 72 hours ahead of time. But then you also get access to the gold skins that you saw in the trailer that we just showed. So you can choose, kind of pick and choose which elements you want if you haven't already ordered the Ultimate or the Deluxe Edition, if you've only ordered the Standard. So choose the one you want. I personally would recommend the Ultimate because you get everything at the start.
But I think that's also the digital
Okay,
one. I ordered the
so
physical digital.
The date,
Oh, okay.
26th,
Hang on. Let me
less
check
than 2
again.
weeks away. And we hope that you'll look into these versions. And we'll all be online in the lobbies, sporting all this cool Ultimate.
I'm just going to quickly check what I've pre-ordered.
Content. So I hope you'll check it out. I'm going to be rocking that Electric Wind Godfist. So I think it's time, right?
Wait, it just says launch edition, but that shouldn't be right.
はい
Can
という
we
わけ
get the
で
okay?
Yeah.
What's
という
the
わけ
Tekken 8
で
launch edition?
皆さん、ですね、鉄拳シリーズ、今まで、どのタイトルにも必ずコンソール版こうオープニングムービーありましたよね。で、それは、今回デモ版見た人で、最初にね、こうインストールして勝手にタイトルロゴから流れるムービーとか、あとストーリーモードの、チャプター終わった後に流れてるムービー、あれをね、オープニングムービーだと思ってる人が結構いたんですよ。なんですけど、実はあれはオープニングムービーではありませんでした。はい。
That's
So Harada was just
wrong.
mentioning that the Tekken series is known for its CG movies, right? I know a lot of people who are new for Tekken 7 maybe don't get it, but Tekken 7 was all about the CG movies. And for the demo and the other content you experienced in that demo, there are various movies, etc. that you saw, but that isn't, the CG movie that Tekken's known for.
はい。で、皆さん今回もその鉄拳8のまだ一回も公表したことないやつなんですけど、ぜひこのオープニングシネマティックムービー見たいですよね。
So, when you talk about Tekken, everyone wants to see the opening movie that we always have, first for the arcade and then extended version for console, right? But we haven't shown that yet. Are you guys interested in seeing that?
I don't know if I got the right edition.
今回ね、もう鉄拳ファンの方がみんな揃ってるんで、ぜひ見ながら、もう結構ね、往年のファンの人は分かると思うんですけど、いろんなね、こうシリーズのオープニングのオマージュが
I might need to fix something.
あ、これはひょっとしてみたいな感じで見ながら楽しんでもらえたらと思ってます。
And so I assume we have a wide variety of the audience here. Some of you guys have been playing Tekken for quite some time, maybe even back to Tekken 1, where some people are newer players. But as you watch the opening movie, I think some of the older Tekken heads will notice some kind of keys and throwbacks to past series. So it's kind of a little Easter egg, a cool thing to check out. So look for it.
なんか2個目。
はい、今回本当にオープニングムービーはかなり初期段階から本当にやっぱりいいものを作りたいと思って開発のメンバーだったりその外部の委託先
I was there at Tekken 1.
人も含めて本当に多くの時間と人の手によって、最高のものができたと思ってますんでぜひ皆さん楽しんでいってください。
And Nakatsu was just mentioning, we've been working on this opening movie quite some time. Not just the team, but actually people from outside companies, etc. A lot of people were really involved in making this trailer, and we all were really passionate about trying to make it the best we could for Tekken 8.
All right.
I think we've made them wait long enough. I think you're ready, right? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Please watch and enjoy.
All right, let's see what we're doing. Is I kind of didn't want to watch this, but we'll see. It's just taking a while. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. I kept seeing this all over my... Okay. Oh, okay, we're seeing that trailer already. It's Tekken 5. I'm here now. I recognize this band. There's Brian. This is Yakushima. Oh yeah, I recognize this is like old school as well. I think it's what, Tekken 4 or Tekken 5? Oh no, Tekken 6 I think. There's Raven, Dragonov. Why is Law and Paul fighting? I don't know. There's Yoshimitsu. There's Alisa. Orang. Ling Xiaoyu. Koma and Panda? It's a DNA chain? There was a lot of characters we didn't see. Season 1. Oh wow, Eddie Gordo. That's his Fasca. Capoeira Fasca.
Coração ardente, mas cabeça fria.
This feels old school. We're seeing the old school look of him. He looks good. Oh? A second trailer.